We are approaching an election year where Democrats' prospects are not great. All right, we all understand that. Even Democrats understand that. That's why you see the screaming on TV. Once 2020 is over, let's make a big assumption that Donald Trump won. We then have 4 more years of him, and that's most likely going to include the replacement of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, which will mean a 30-year conservative majority on the Supreme Court. So as I go down the list over this rash of recent attacks on Trump supporters, ask yourself this, ladies and gentlemen, do you think that's going to get toned down in the next 5 years? Or do you think that kind of desperate violence is going to get ramped up? Now, we have a van plowed through a Trump tent in Florida. There were 6 people in the tent. By the grace of God, nobody was hurt. But ladies and gentlemen, that innocent picture you're looking at right there could very easily have been 6 dead bodies smashed into the pavement because of this guy's crappy van. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm sure you didn't see it in the news. Yes, they interviewed the guy. Yes, it was all about politics. How about that? We have a retired New York police officer. I believe this took place in Nashville. He was wearing a hat made to look like a Make America Great Again hat. The hat actually just said Make 50 Great Again or something like that. It was the guy's birthday. Yeah, he got socked in the face for it. Oh, this is just, by the way, we only have an hour-long show. This is just the last 2 or 3 weeks, people. Otherwise, it would take 10 hours to go through all the attacks in the past 3 years. We have the man who bashed out the windows of the GOP headquarters in California. I believe we actually had the before and after of that, or maybe just the after. But yeah, that's a sane person. That's a really sane person who stood against those windows and bashed those out. We have Donald Trump Jr. poses with a 15-year-old boy in New Hampshire. Little did he know, it's that boy on the right, by the way, posing with Donald Trump Jr. A few hours later, the guy would get attacked by some Antifa psychopath. These people are so sick, they attack physically 15-year-old boys. President himself took to Twitter and said, so a leftist attacks 3 Trump supporters, including a 15-year-old child in New Hampshire this week. Last week, a deranged leftist attempted to run over a group of Trump supporters with a car in Florida. What will it take for the mainstream media to finally call out left-wing violence? He's 100% right. And I've got more bad news for you, and I swear I'll try to keep the rest of the show a lot lighter, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know why the media does not cover these incidents? I'll tell you why. It's not because they sit in their newsrooms and hope something bad happens to you, but they do sit in their newsrooms and don't care if it does. Let's be honest. That's how they think. You're a dumb, stupid rube who enabled Donald Trump, and no, they don't want you to get run over by a van, but if you do, kind of had it coming. Sorry. All that may have made you uncomfortable, but I'm dang right. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.